He's only 25 years old, but he's already making a huge impact on the biggest stage in world bodybuilding. Urs Kalecinski isn't just another athlete in classic physique. He's breaking standards that almost no one dares to touch. Today, you'll understand what makes Urs's method so innovative and why he's achieving such incredible results, leaving even the veterans amazed. And let's start with a controversial question. Comment below. Which physique do you prefer? Urs, Ramon, or Sibam? I want to see who wins this battle in the comments, because each one has a unique style and a legion of passionate fans. Urs was born in a small town in Germany and fell in love with bodybuilding from a very young age. Inspired by legends like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chris Bumstead, he always saw the sport as something beyond aesthetics. While many people chase just the look, Urs has always had a mindset focused on constant evolution and building a legacy. He wants to be remembered not just for his physique, but for his mentality and his story. By the way, tell me, do you think genetics weigh more than effort in bodybuilding? I want to see your opinion in the comments, because this is a debate that never ends among athletes and fans. Is it enough to be born with a privileged structure, or is it daily effort that makes the real difference in the end? In the beginning, Urs trained in local gyms with very few resources, but he quickly caught attention for his classic physique and almost perfect proportions for classic physique. It wasn't luck. His success didn't come overnight. It was years of dedication, sacrifice, discipline, and tough choices. He gave up parties, weekends, and many things that people his age usually do, all in the name of a dream. And here's a fun fact. In his early years, Urs even trained in makeshift gyms, using old equipment and even homemade weights. This just shows that when there's willpower, there's no excuse that can stop you. The classic physique category has made a huge comeback in recent years, attracting young talents like Urs. He fits this style perfectly, with an aesthetic that reminds us of the icons from bodybuilding's golden era. Broad shoulders, small waist, strong legs, and that insane V-taper that makes any old-school fan go crazy. If you like this more classic style, hit the like button on this video. It's just a click and it helps the channel grow a lot. One of Urs's greatest advantages is his privileged genetics. There's no denying it. He was born with a body structure that favors the sport. Small waist, broad shoulders, full and symmetrical legs. But don't think he just relied on that. On the contrary, Urs studied every detail of his own body, hired specialists, refined every pose, every transition, every detail on stage. He's obsessed with evolution. In fact, he's already revealed in interviews that he spends hours analyzing videos of his old performances, looking for small adjustments that can make all the difference during the show. And when it comes to diet, Urs breaks the mold. Forget that idea of a 100% restrictive diet all the time. He uses a flexible and smart strategy, alternating phases to keep his metabolism always active. You know that talk about eating only chicken and sweet potato? He proves you can be a champion, eating even pasta before weigh-ins. Now tell me, would you dare to eat pasta before stepping on stage? Comment yes or no way below. In training, Urs also doesn't stick to the basics. It's not just heavy weights and endless reps. He prioritizes total control of movement, mind-muscle connection, and precise execution. Every exercise is designed to sculpt the perfect physique, not just to grow without purpose. He seeks symmetry, proportion, and detail, that kind of physique that impresses both from the front and the back. And there's more. Urs is known for adapting his training according to his body's needs, avoiding injuries and focusing on athlete longevity. He's already stated that he prefers to train smart rather than just lift the heaviest weight possible. But what really impresses is Urs's mental side. He trains his mind with the same focus as his body. Meditation, visualization, detailed planning of every step of his prep. He believes mental discipline is what separates champions from average athletes. And this makes all the difference when The pressure hits when things go wrong, when the body asks for rest, but the mind wants to keep going. In fact, Urs often practices breathing techniques and mindfulness before big competitions to stay focused and control anxiety. On social media, Urs makes a point of showing the real side of an athlete's life. He posts the bad days, the mistakes, the moments when his physique isn't 100%. That's what brings him closer to the audience, because everyone knows life isn't just highlights. And do you like seeing this more real-life side of athletes? Comment below. Yes, I like seeing the real side, or I prefer just the highlights. Another point that shows Urs's integrity is that he's already turned down big contracts to keep control of his own image and what he posts. He wants to be the owner of his own story, without depending on any brand. That costs a lot, but it shows he values authenticity above all. In a world where many athletes give in to million-dollar contracts, Urs prefers to walk his own path, even if it means giving up easy money. When you compare his progress year after year, it's insane. Since 2019, he's transformed his physique with focus and consistency. It wasn't luck, it wasn't chance. It was hard work, day after day, with no shortcuts. That's what separates the dreamers from the ones who make things happen. If you look at pictures of Urs at the start of his career and compare them to now, you'll see how every detail has been improved. Muscle density, definition, physical maturity, and of course, his confidence on stage. Now, the controversial part. There's a lot of speculation about substance use. Nothing confirmed, nothing denied. It's a delicate but unavoidable topic in high-performance sports. So do you think it's possible to compete at this level without gear? Comment honestly. This is a space for open conversation, no judgment. Remember, regardless of each athlete's choices, what really matters is dedication, effort, and passion for the sport. And of course, Urs shares the stage with giants. Sibam, Ramon. The rivalry is real, but always respectful. Each has their own style, their story, their fan base. Who do you think has the brightest future? Drop their name in the comments. It's worth noting that Urs always makes a point to praise his rivals and recognize the talent of other athletes, showing that respect and humility are also part of the game. On stage, Urs masters the details: posture, transitions, presence. He knows that winning isn't just about having the best physique. It's about knowing how to present it the right way, at the right time. He studies every movement, every look at the audience, every strategic pose to highlight his strengths and hide his weaknesses. There have even been times when Urs changed his routine at the last minute to surprise the judges and stand out among the competitors. Another difference is his care with recovery and injury prevention. Urs knows it's no use training like a beast if you're not ready to train every day. He invests in physical therapy, stretching, quality sleep, and a balanced diet to keep his body in the best possible shape. He also uses techniques like cryotherapy, ice baths, and regular massages to speed up muscle recovery. In Europe, especially in Germany, Urs has become a symbol. A young guy with a modern mindset, bringing a new image to bodybuilding. He inspires not only those who want to compete, but also those who seek health, discipline, and personal growth. Urs has already participated in lectures, motivational events, and even social projects to encourage young people to take up sports and believe in their own potential. And the future? More championships, side projects, digital content. Urs wants to be remembered not just as a champion, but as an example of authenticity, courage, and constant evolution. He's already revealed that he plans to release a book about his journey, as well as invest in online courses and mentoring to help new athletes find their path in the sport. Now it's your turn. Do you think Urs will ever beat Sibam? Comment yes if you believe, or not yet if you think he's still missing something. And if this video motivated you or taught you something, hit the like button and subscribe, because here we talk about bodybuilding with no BS, showing the real side of the giants. And before we wrap up, I want to know which part of Urs's story inspires you the most. What do you think makes a true champion? Leave your answer in the comments, because your opinion can help other athletes and fans who are just starting out. See you in the next video. Thanks.